All right. So glad to see y'all this morning. Even though I said, let me get this timer going so I know where I'm at with y'all. I said I was gonna do the workout. I was gonna go work out, and for some reason, I just didn't do it. Now, with that in mind, okay, I really was. I was until I was like, this is how I said, my oatmeal and my malto-meal is over here. And y'all really probably weren't going to see that video. I've been parking in a different area of the complex, close to where I'm still at the building, but at a different side of it. And so, I just went ahead and I say. Let me get that. Oh, just cuz. If you remember that moment, that's what I was talking about. Keep it close, just cuz. Just cuz. Man. I sat down. And this is the learning moment today. I'll get to it in a moment. I'll elaborate on taking your time with things and not rushing. For me going forward, or for anyone who just wanted to hear me talk. But man, I sat down for maybe 2 minutes and I was like, I'm feeling tired. I don't know, maybe tomorrow morning. In the back of my mind, maybe tomorrow morning. Maybe you want to do this tomorrow morning. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. But I have no reason to, so I'm just going to go. And I started to get out the door. I put my shoes on. I kid you not. And I said, well, let me meal prep my chicken because I'm going to be out. Whew. I'm going to be kind of disoriented from all the exhausted stuff that I'd be doing. So now I'm going to be going today. I'll be running and I'll be going back to do another exercise later on this evening. But I went ahead and I said, hey, let me get this chicken. So I cut my chicken. I break the box out. You know, I got 10 of them. So I got the first pack. I put 2 chicken breasts in a bag. I hear 7 firecrackers close to where I'm at in November. It's not July, but the real ones I'm saying. So I'm like, I was like, nah, 7, back to back, some quick ones, just letting them go, plus 1 at the end. Mind you, I'm cool, but like, when we over there on Miller, Wichita, Lancaster, some parts you expect these things, not where I'm at. I'm out here with these white folks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, with these folks. And you know, there's some things you just really don't want to hear at night. But I said, all right, I'm scary. It's just some to determine, what do you call it? Deter you from doing this. You just go ahead and keep going. I hear 5 more after that. I was like, no, y'all, no. 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 No, we are not doing that. No. And this is the thing. For me, I have some bad experiences with those, of course. If you know, you know. But literally, like, nah. This is the reason I say I don't go out with nobody. Because by the time I react, I don't know how I'm gonna react, but I have to do something. On the ego on the back end of the ego, front side, what are you going to do? So I'm like, okay. Nah, I still want to go, but like, if somebody comes around the corner too fast, and they just look at me wrong with what I just heard, there will be a problem. And then my life has changed forever, if I have one after all that. But, like, nah, dude. Nah. I mean, I'm cool until I get real scary. So with that, I don't go out with people because it's just not, it's a lot safer if I can isolate certain variables, but like, man, I don't want you around, but none of that. I want to be able to, if I'm going this way, I'm going that way. If I'm going this way, I'm going that way. If it's going up, it's coming back down. If it's going this way or that way, I don't want nobody around me. It was just me. We'll handle it all, you know, as we go forward. But like, man, I got like, oh, I was awake then. Yeah, I was real awake. I was not tired. I went ahead and started watching Thomas the Train, and this is really where it got to me. The first episode, let me see where we're at with this time because it's about to break the video. All right, well, I'll start, but you'll probably see part 2 coming up real soon. The first, let me get that restarted for you. I just want to make sure I know where I'm at. And so, the first episode, it was like one of the characters was, it was just really weird. 3 of them, back to back, kind of talking about worrying about things. What was the other one? Like, one was like, one character said, stop telling me what to do. Kind of like, I don't gotta listen to you. I don't have to listen to you type of thing. And the third, but that wasn't applying to me at all. I will elaborate on that. We don't gotta elaborate on that. It's me. Like, if you, bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't, man, see, because if I be listening. But some of that, all right, it's like, not gone. Y'all know what the folks got to say something, or they just saying something just to hear themselves talk. Now, I'm definitely hearing myself talking just to myself. You don't got to be here for the video, but I'm saying it's a different story between bringing something to somebody directly for no reason at all. Like, what are you saying to me, bro? You don't tell me how to run 36,000. You don't tell me how to sweep. That type of thing. You don't tell me how to wash my car. That type of thing. Stuff I actually do. Like, I do this for real. But one of the characters was talking about that, and he ended up having a bad time at the end of it. And no one, like, of course, it's a kid's show because it wasn't bad, but like, yeah, you know, he had to learn. He had to sit down and say, stop talking all that noise. If you can't talk, don't talk. The third one, it was talking about, something about luck, which would be me if I'm saying I'm training for something like real hard. Like, let's say I love the SEALs because they're so cool. If I wanted to train to be a SEAL, and I'm saying, hey, I'm worried about one of these trains had what you call lucky cars, lucky trucks he would pull. It's like, my lucky trucks. And now today I'm going to have a bad day. Like, no, this is not luck. This is not luck. What I got from that was, if you're training for something hard, I'm putting these Celsiuses down just because I know they're bad for me. They really just are. In terms of really the chemicals and stuff they put in there, the way your body reacts to it, the way your heart reacts to it, outside, indoors, high intensity, low intensity, long term, your heart fluctuates as it's supposed to. And if it can't do that because you put something in there, it's like, you don't want to go into surgery having like 760 milligrams of caffeine, that type of thing. Something simple.